The following program is for adult audiences only.
Shit. Been in that bag when you coming up out it. All the visions and goals you had constantly doubted. Been getting paper, you know that I'm about it. Man, I've been in this game, you know nothing about it. You know nothing about it. Been in that bag when you coming up out it. All the visions and goals you had constantly doubted. Been getting paper, you know that I'm about it. Man, I've been in this game, you know nothing about it. Wait, hold up. If we talking big facts, let me start by denoting that everything you were attempting to do, I done did that. And without any action and tied to the flap of the gums, it'll only be chit-chat. If you wasn't prepared to head out to the Spittlez and fill up the stash with like 6 packs, how would you ever become a big cat? Can you dig that? But you're constantly waiting for someone to come right along with a break like a Kit Kat. Always wishing and hoping that all of the losses you somehow can probably get back. As you roll with the punches, just bobbing and weaving, but never once trying to hit back. Till you end up face down on the ground, and you see it was you that had did that. Been in that bag when you coming up out it. All the visions and goals you had constantly doubted. Been getting paper, you know that I'm about it. Man, I've been in this game, you know nothing about it. You know nothing about it. Been in that bag when you coming up out it. All the visions and goals you had constantly doubted. Been getting paper, you know that I'm about it. Man, I've been in this game, you know nothing about it. You know nothing about it.
Hey, yo, New York, it's time to broadcast your vibe live at the Spittlez.
And now your host,
Yo, what up? Another week, y'all. We out here, another week. Just making sure everything sounds good here. Yeah, echo, I don't know. Another week, y'all. It's your host, Patch FM, and I thank you once again for joining in live at the Spittlez, community-based broadcasting, you heard, brought to you. Where the goal is to connect through conversation, tune in, join the convo, and broadcast your vibe. We out here, y'all. We out here. October 10th, 2023. Another week closer to the end of the year. Just running my audio checks right now. Make sure everything is golden. Okay. Despite the echo that I hear, it seems like it sounds fine on the feed. So what up, y'all? We here another week. Like I said, man, another week closer to the end of the year. No lie. 2023 gonna be over before we know it, man. They already got Christmas shit in stores, y'all. They ain't playing. They are not playing. Christmas items are in store at a Dollar Tree near you. They out here, they forcing it in our face, man. It's Christmas already, if you ask some people. You know what I mean? But it's October 10th, y'all, and there's a lot going on in the world. I know y'all see it all over the news about the current war in Israel between the Israelites and the Palestinians. And shit is crazy. You know, I don't follow it too much because I try not to dive into the crises that are around in the world unless it directly affects me. We won't know how it affects any of us unless shit actually hits the fan, you know what I mean? And hopefully it does not. Much respect to all the families that may be in danger. You have loved ones over there, those people that are directly affected over there in Israel or in Gaza. Much respect to everybody on both sides. Hopefully they found a resolution without escalating it to a level that gets crazy, you know what I'm saying? October 10th, y'all, and Today is World Mental Health Day. You heard? Give it up for that, for the awareness, for the fact that there's a day where everybody is in tune and paying attention to the mental health issues in the world. You know what I mean? And I got my Mom Dukes in the building. Mom Dukes, what's up? How you doing, Mom? I love you. Thank you for joining in. October 10th, World Mental Health Day, man. You know, mental health is very important. We all have to make sure that we are doing what it takes to guard our minds, our spirits, protect our mental health on a daily basis, because the circumstances around you, your environment, the people around you, things you may feel or see or hear, all the stuff that you're digesting, make sure you're digesting the appropriate things, because it is very vital to protecting your mental health, man. Because, you know, we see a lot of shit that could influence our emotions and our mind state on a daily basis. And you got to stay vigilant and protect your mental health at all costs. All costs, you heard? Today is World Mental Health Day, and we are encouraged to reach out to someone that you love, a friend, a family member, a co-worker even. If you have an inkling that they may be going through something, reach out to them, because you never know. Today you can save a life, you heard? Reach out to them, make sure they're doing well. You know, ask questions that are pertinent to mental health. Dive in a little bit, you know what I mean? Don't be shy to ask. And with that being said as well, the people that are being asked, pardon me, don't be shy to share. You know, let somebody know what you're going through, because you very well may be able to acquire some help, resolution, advice, or something from your peers. You know, you never know who can help you unless you open your mouth and let people know what you're going through. It's never a good thing when we lose a loved one to mental health issues, you know, and we know that our city is riddled with mental health issues, because we see it every day when we go out to them streets and you see those individuals that are dealing with things on a different level, you know, whether it be drug abuse or just mental health issues that enable them to be out there and looking crazy, doing crazy, you know what I mean? The shit is crazy in general, and I wouldn't want to say anything to offend anyone, because I don't know your battles. I handle mental health in a different fashion. I try to stay clear of any negative emotions or additions to my life, you know what I mean? And if they should happen to arise, because we're all human, I do my best to flip the script, turn it into a positive. And one thing that helps me, you know, stay sane as well is a little bit of this greenery, you know what I'm saying? So if you got it, light it, don't fight it, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna put another instrumental here while we continue to talk a little bit, and I let people join in. It's October 10th, y'all. We are here live at the Spittlez, community-based broadcasting, where, as you know, the goal is to connect through conversation, providing the social chill spot. Week after week, I make reference, or even every day when people ask me, what is the Spittlez? You know what I mean? It's the chill spot, you heard? And I make reference to when we used to be in the chat rooms, 50 deep, with a bunch of randos, and we used to be talking our shit and having fun. We were locked in for hours. You met people. You created relationships with people that you never even met in the flesh, you know? Talking about friendships and stuff, no? You know, it's not always a love relationship. But even though people went on there as well to get, you know, hook up and shit, you know? So. But it wasn't always about that. Growing up as a youth, this was how we socialized when they introduced the computers, you know what I mean? And we have social media in our face every day, and some people are incredibly disconnected. Some people only go on there to look at what other people are doing. Some people allow social media to influence their mental health in a negative fashion, but also in a positive fashion, because I know I get on there and I see some things that are truly helpful and insightful for me, you know, food for thought. You know, you are what you eat. So I go on there and try to watch the right things, you know. But social media can be a good thing for mental health, but it can also be utilized as a weapon, as we've witnessed out there with cyberbullying and just sometimes you go on these comments in some of these threads and it is the most outlandish shit you ever seen. People be arguing there full blown. Some people spark arguments like for no reason, just being trolls, you know what I mean? But today is World Mental Health Day. And like I said, reach out to a loved one, a friend, a family member, a co-worker. Just reach out and make sure your peoples is okay, man. That's always a good thing, to make sure that everybody's in line. Hopefully they're doing that for you as well. Reciprocation is everything. And I want to thank all of y'all for joining in out there. And let me know how y'all feeling. How's your mental health? I anticipate that everybody's doing good. Mental health is on tilt 100, you heard? And I hope y'all doing great. If not, man, feel free to reach out. We could talk it out. You know what I'm saying? You let me know what you're going through. If you want to get some advice or just hear some relatable experience as well, maybe you can hear something insightful. Or if you just need a pair of ears that'll listen to you, you heard? Unbiasedly. I'm here for you, dog. Holla at me. You know, and I want to give a shout out to everybody that's holding it down day by day, doing the best they can to keep their mental health guarded, to keep doing that job, you know? Do the work. It needs to be done, you heard? World Mental Health Day. And according to the World Health Organization, the overall objective of World Mental Health Day is to raise awareness of mental health issues around the world and to mobilize and increase efforts in support of mental health. I'm very big on that. You know, if anyone has ever lost a family member due to mental health issues, it's not a good thing at all, man. It's not a good thing to lose a family member at all. But sometimes you when it comes to mental health issues and suicide and stuff like that, sometimes you don't even know what people are going through. And from one day to the next, they're here and then they're not, you know? So love on your people while they're here, you heard? Make sure your people are good. Love on them and give them that respect they deserve while they're here. Like I always said, I hope it's reciprocated because this is a reciprocal thing, you heard? You get what you give what you get, you know? So like always, y'all, the line is always open. Feel free to get on the line and speak your mind, 845-275-3787. We right here, live at the Spittlez, community-based broadcasting, where you could tune in, join the convo, and broadcast your vibe. I encourage you to, you heard? The show is for you. This is your show, for you, by you. And like I said, as we're going along and we're talking and people are calling in the interim, while people aren't calling in, and I to prevent myself from rambling on, I'm gonna take music moments from our independent artists in our community. You heard? The independent artists in our community. Like I said, I'm accepting submissions at all times. Feel free to send it through. You know, I encourage you to send in your best material. Make sure that it's licensed so there aren't any copyright strikes. Your support is free, y'all. You heard? Yeah, I want y'all to tap in. If y'all want me to tap in, let's go. Let's tap in for each other. Send your artist submissions, whether it be audio or video. You can feel free to send them in at any time. And with that being said, I'm going to head into our first moment for music with an independent artist submission from our community. Last week, I played First Take from Let's Have It Music, a song called First Take by Snow and G Honcho. And my boy Phenomenal John was like, yo, that video is out there as well, bro. And I was like, bet. I'm going to grab that video and I'm going to put it up because support is free. And I hope y'all tuning in out there in New Jersey for your homies. Let's have it. Let's have it. I hope you tuning in as well. And with the wise words that y'all say all the time, we're going to head to this moment of music. Let's have it. This is First Take by Snow featuring G Honcho. We'll be right back after this, y'all.
It's another one, Honcho.
Grandbaby, how you make beats like that?
Grandbaby snapping. Ha. I I got a homie who really got swag. We drillin', he dressed for a date. Assault rifle on hand, you know we got bands. We steppers, but aim at your face. You say that's your man's when he in the jam. He chatting like he on first take. 1500 the pants, y'all don't understand. Keep flexing till I'm in the race. Got off my ass and I had to go get it. Knock off his cap so you know it's not fitted. Slide one time, they ain't really committed. The Perkins keep calling, I think I'm addicted. Calling your wife when she see me, she different. Goofy and a Billy, she couldn't resist it. That 40 go get them, the numbers encrypted. No, you ain't slide, your man's dead and he living. I'm sliding in forces like fuck it, I'm with it. Lil' bro got the drop on the op, now it's loaded. This bitch that I'm with when I cruise around the city. She love her gangster who really get beat. She call me Big Papa like that nigga Biggie. I feel like Tupac when it come to this beef. And I swear I'm aggressive, I turn to a demon. I'm clutching on cars right there for no reason. I got a homie who really got swag. We drillin', he dressed for a date. Assault rifle on hand, you know we got bands. We steppers, but aim at your face. You say that's your man's when he in the jam. He chatting like he on first take. 1500 the pants, y'all don't understand. Keep flexing till I'm in the race. If you see me less, I mean I'm doing more. Put the car in park, watch me pop the door. When you hit them shots, put that shit in sport. When we going out, never lock the door. Bitches on my dick, trying to fuck some more. In the VN on the floor, probably in the park way after dark. This shit get real, this shit get raw. How the fuck we tell you was once gang? Young nigga that I really love. Young nigga that'll put in work, that'll ride through right with the thugs. Now I gotta put a hoodie on, nigga, and I gotta scope for your bitch ass. All that paperwork, yeah, you told nigga. All my guys on the hunt for your ass. You know we in foreigns, ain't riding no buses. No time for no bitches, no time for the fussing. I get to the bag, ain't got time for the loving. That X so foreign, you know she be hugging. Hopping that cell, I was missing my mother. Fighting 3 cases, me and my brother. My mother was crying locked down, I can't hug her. Know that shit hurt, I'm not there who gon' bother. Now that I'm back, I'm gon' show niggas different. I was 10 told when these niggas was bitches. Just take to myself, how the fuck could we kick it? 12 back in question, no talk, they just fishing. That chopper dress swing like a roster. Coming like mobsters, 10 toes, you can't stop us. 40s with ladders that clear your whole block up. Bro, we gon' hop out, no mask on the pop out. Coming, we ruthless, we eating Frank Lucas. Bitch, she a groupie, suck dick like she toothless. Shorty my stage on my shoulder in the days. Boston, I'm picked like a Ross in his days.
Licking that pussy, I'm making a nut. Popping these perkies, I'm loving these drugs. Get rid of the work, gotta call him the plug. I'm a slow man, please don't call me a thug.
Call me no fucking thug.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is your show.
If you have a request or shout out, hit us up live in the studio.
Hey, yo, New York, it's time to broadcast your vibe live at the Spittlez.
Yo. Yeah, I was lacking. I stepped away and I didn't even notice the video end. But yeah, y'all, that was Snow featuring G Honcho from Let's Have It Music with First Take. Like I said, y'all, send in those artist submissions, audio or video. I'm going to bump them for you. I'm going to bump them live. Support is free. You know what I'm saying? And we out here, y'all. We out here October 10th. October 10th. World Mental Health Day. World Mental Health Day, yo. That's what we're talking about. World Mental Health Day. Like I said, check on your peoples. Make sure your people are all right. It's also about self-care. Make sure you all right, man. You heard? Talk to each other. You heard? Get in tune. Make sure you're supporting each other out there. Make sure you let your people know they're not alone. Make sure you know you are not alone. We out here together. World Mental Health Day. You know, and I'll just be Googling shit. They tell you down here, you know, how to celebrate World Mental Health Day. It says one way is to consider volunteering at a local crisis center or donating to one in your community. Another great way to celebrate this day is to check in on a friend or loved one who has been struggling. Listen to them and offer to bring them dinner, help them clean, do another task that might be difficult for them, or simply just light them up on the grease. You know what I'm saying? That might be just enough what they need. You know what I mean? If I'm talking from experience, you know what I'm saying? The homies that been around me, and sometimes we down in the rut. We like that grease and have a conversation. Let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And they said that there's 5 tips to get the most out of your mental health day. You heard? Number one, unplug. A digital detox can help you stay present. You heard? Disconnect from everything. Turn it all off. You heard? Just sit in silence. Read a book. Do something to engage your mind. But unplug from that digital world, man. Unplug from the distractions that keep us from really being present in the moment and being alive. You know what I'm saying? Number two, hold yourself accountable. All right? Hold yourself accountable. If you say you're going to do something, do it. You know, be accountable for your actions. If something goes wrong, make sure you try to do your best to correct it. Don't just sulk and sit back. Be accountable. Hold yourself accountable for how you feel, the actions you're committing. Take note of how you're feeling. Pay attention to your emotions, feelings, and even your body. That's number three. Number four is practice gratitude. You know, gratitude is the best attitude. You heard? Number five is to commit to a mental fitness practice. That's interesting. A mental fitness practice. You know, you got to work out your mind too. Your mind is a muscle too. Let's not negate that, y'all. Let's not negate that. But the lines are open, y'all. You already know. You can get on the line and speak your mind at any given moment. The phone number is right there on the screen. 845-275-3787. Let me know how you deal with your mental health. How do you stay sharp? Let me know where you stand right now currently with your mental health. If you're going through something as well, feel free to share that. We could get down to the middle, to the bottom of it, and maybe we can provide some insight for each other. I want y'all to, tap in. That's what we're here for. I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Like I said, this is the chill spot. That's what the Spittlez was for me back in the days, and that's what it is now. Feel free to pop in, say what's up in the live chat. You could call in. Let me know you here, man. I'm pretty sure we got something to talk about. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, you get to know me right here, live, man. You know what I mean? What do I do on a daily basis to deal with my mental health, man? I try to stay focused on the positive. And I go through it too, man, because listen, transitioning to a self-employed individual, a solo entrepreneur is not the easiest, I definitely have my growing pains, stuff that happens around me or to me directly that can weigh me down a little bit sometimes. But I gotta hold myself accountable for my emotions, and I gotta be responsible and do my best to remain guarded from allowing people to influence how I feel or how I carry myself, and doing the same with the environment. Refraining from allowing the environment to dictate that, you know what I mean? Because I definitely be going through my things as well. We all human. We all got them bills to pay. We all got work to deal with, you know what I mean? I'm trying to grow exponentially every day in all my endeavors. Sometimes things may seem a little quiet, a little stagnant. Some things may not succeed, but, like I always talk about one of my Uber riders, James, man. I can always make reference to him when he told me, fail fast, man. Fail fast and get that out the way so you can learn how to be your best. So shout out to James for that. I would always carry that, man, because you can't be afraid to fail, because that's what teaches you how to succeed. You know what I mean? You gotta be willing to put it in, man. Make it happen. Can't give up when times get rough. You gotta be there for the good and the bad, because surely there shall be both. It's just the balance of things, the ebb and flow, as they would say. And sometimes it dawns on me, sometimes I find myself moping around the house. You may not even have a direct reason why. You just may be feeling down. It just may be your off day. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't really feeling it today. I feel like that shit, when all these rainy days we've been having, that shit had me down in the dumps every day. I had to drive in that too. Jesus. It's like we couldn't get a break. Then we have a sunny day, then it turns into a rain day again. And now autumn weather's here now. It's chilly, y'all. I live in the mountains. It's like 39 degrees in the morning. For some of y'all, that may be brutal. I get it. Some of y'all thin-skinned individuals, The nigga Cuban wouldn't even survive out here. He'd be cold right where he at. told him the other day it was 39. He was like, I see no. Yeah, man, it be brick. The autumn weather is here. You know, but I keep it pushing every day, y'all, doing what it takes to be better and better every day. I have written on a note, it's a question that I should be looking at more often than I'm currently doing, but it says, how did you make today better than yesterday? And I think if we asked ourselves that question every day, it would truly bring some great awareness to our life, and it'll make us want to provide an answer for that, a good answer. You know, how did you make today better than yesterday? And I love that, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm doing a lot of things, and to keep it 100 with y'all, I'll be slacking on something. Real talk. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. But it's the growing pains. You gotta stay consistent, dedicated, and committed to the process while trusting it, knowing that you have that positive expectancy to reach that inevitability that you've drawn out in your mind, to reach that end result, which should be good. No, I don't think nobody's out there painting a failure for themselves. So keep that energy up to stay positive all day, every day. I'm about to head out to another moment for music, but you guys can call in at any given time and feel free to share your thoughts, whether you hit the line and speak your mind or you get in that live chat, man. But you see the number on the screen, 845-275-3787. Get on here and talk your shit, man. I implore you to. But right now, I'm going to go for a moment of music, and this submission is from the homie Quana, New York City Stand Up. For Quana, this is Marksman, and I hope y'all enjoy.
Yeah. I got it, baby. Kicking up dust, and you gon' see this. They try to off him, stay on defense. He up to his neck, you know the deep end. Niggas is ghosts, I'm leaving reeking. No, he won't cry. They done wrong and they gon' die. Treat the bank like everyone counts. Vendetta for the cheddar and large amounts. But he ain't know I got the drop on him. Low kid said, you know he keep the knock on him. Told her don't rush and then stay focused. Put that pussy on him in a dolphin. You know the rules and I ain't got shit to lose. So run it quick, I got shit to do. Route running, call me Mr. Moose. The little low, hella drip, call me Ivan Ooze. Yeah, feels like I'm moving mountains. Trust and believe you don't know shit about this. I load my feelings in the cartridge. Cock and squeeze, I'ma aim at my target. Feels like I'm moving mountains. Trust and believe you don't know shit about this. I love my feelings in the cartridge. Cock and squeeze, they can call me a marksman. All that sneak this and we gon' see about you. And that road that you betraying, we gon' see about you. Quanta that nigga, no, I'm just not anybody. Need it by my side and I don't even slide without her. Stay low, they might clip them. You know what's real when they hate from a distance. Penthouse dreams with house conditions. Chopper swing, it's not a thing. I might blitz him. He's heartless, waving around like you a target. Bet it's not out of his range. Yeah, he's a marksman. About to start finishing shit that you started. Since a younger, he's been known to go retarded. That pavilion only time when you CLA. Double M's, MC, shout out double A's. Booking niggas for that paper like it's Sally Mae. Stepping in these Christian guests like I got some latter days. We gon' spin for the record like it's happy days. Start black and bullets strong enough to break the day. Low down to the kicks on my hype beast. I'm on hot to my charge in the third degree. Feels like I'm moving mountains. Trust and believe you don't know shit about this. I load my feelings in the cartridge. Cock and squeeze, I'ma aim at my target. Feels like I'm moving mountains. Trust and believe you don't know shit about this. I love my feelings in the cartridge. Cock and squeeze, they can call me a marksman.
Yeah. that was Marksman by Quana. Look, I feel like my screen just got dark. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but my shit look Darkington. But yeah, man, we out here, y'all. Like I said, October 10th, World Mental Health Day. I'm about to get up and fix this camera in a moment. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all, tune in. We here, live. We chilling, man. We talk about whatever, man. I'm out here doing what I take to sharpen my production skills here. As you can see, everything that I'm doing, this is what I learned, man. Self-taught. Still got to work out the kinks, but you know, if I was behind the camera and not on the screen, I would have fixed that exposure issue instantaneously. But it is what it is. I ain't even mad. But like I said, y'all could get on the line and speak your mind at any given time, man. Whatever you're going through, let's talk about it. You see that right there? Boom, boom. How about that slide? I learned all this shit, man. I'm just having fun out here. Just having fun. I'm just enjoying this. Week after week, you heard? Fuck it. I'm going to get better and better. This is going to continue to grow. At first, I was worried about how many people are watching and who's tapping in, but that shit going to grow, man. You got to stay consistent, man. This is a frequency right here, and people are inevitably going to tap in. This is like my own little radio broadcast on YouTube right here, man. I'm going to just keep flexing it as such. So tune in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get involved, community. I'm shouting out. You heard? We got 5 people in this room, man. Who's those 5 people, man? Tap in. Don't be lurking. Don't be a spectator. Let me know who you are, man. I'm about to start calling it how I see it, man, because this shit be quiet in here. I know we got it in us, y'all. Let's talk your shit, man. State your name, man. Who in here, man? Who in here? State your name, man. You in the building, let it be known. You heard? Let's go. New York, stand up. Who in here? My mom Duke's in here. That's 1 of 5. You heard? I know my wife is in here. I seen her watching the video in the kitchen, so she's 2 of 5. There's 3 more of you motherfuckers out there. Who you? State your name. You know what I'm saying? It's October 10th, World Mental Health Day, man. Like we said, check in on your peoples. Make sure your people's doing good. Manage self-care. You know, one of them people dropped out just now. They were scared. Yeah, I'm about to just start calling it how I see it. Fuck it. You don't like it, let me know that too, man. Tap in. This shit is for all of us. Y'all niggas acting scared out there, man. I'm gonna stop biting my tongue, y'all. But real talk, I'm about to go play one of these artist submissions from Let's Have It in New Jersey. Shout out to Let's Have It. New Jersey, stand up. I'm about to play that Jamal Ahmed joint because I do like that shit. So we'll be back after this, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy this. You know, let me know what you think about the music that I'm playing. Let me know what you think about how I'm presenting the show, whether it be the topics of discussion, the overlays. You want to tap in? Ask me how I'm doing. I can ask you how you doing. Come on, man. Stop being shy. Get on the line and speak your mind. 845-275-3787. Let's vibe. I'll be right back after this song right here from Jamal Ahmed in New Jersey. Like I said, Let's Have It music, New Jersey, stand up. This is 4 a.m. by Jamal Ahmed. We'll be back after this. I said, y'all, 4 a.m. by Jamal Ahmed. Let's Have It music. Come on, y'all. Stop being shy. Get on the line and speak your mind. 845-275-3787. Tap in. You heard? Tune in. Join the convo. Broadcast your vibe.
Ain't nobody handing me shit. Abandon a stick. It said I abandoned the ship. Threw my homie Hope when he was down on his dick. I will never fold on every round in this blick. It gotta be more. Life hurt, but you gotta move on. The deepest love when I got her on 4. Sending loves to the jails, to the homies that's captured. He ain't changed a bit, came home and got active. iPhone 6 and a dirty ass Mac 10 stuck in his air. You don't need luck when you fearless. I came in peace, but my youngin' might air shit. Be trying to calm me down, but he don't be trying to hear shit. Who took that strangers to your front step? Who did it? Who told them youngins hit them windows? Who did it? Just make sure no kids home. Desperate measures when it's mid low, you shoot it but you miss though. Now they get your kinfolk. I don't want a record deal. I just need distro. My bitch say she leaving me. Don't see her packing shit though. They don't want the whole story. Shooting with half the info. It's nobody loyal like Yahweh. I'm doing what God say. Put a goose on the highway. We all know crime pay. We all know crime costs. Out here bullshitting. Oh, so much time lost. Condolences to Coach Shiz. I know it hurt, but keep stomping. In memory of Marie Johnson. It hurts, so you gotta vent. My bro just lost his mom. Rest in peace, Miss Wanda Smith. Time and time again. I said time and time again. It seemed like we're here to fail. I'm sorry, Lord, but I'm convinced. Please don't kill me. I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest, like we died to some hood shit. Please don't stress me. I love you, but we ain't right. Too grown for the bullshit. Fighting through this thing called life. Love me, then rock with me. You question me, leave me. While you texting my phone, so you said you ain't need me. To keep it a bean, that last joint was kinda easy. Almighty God don't leave this life shit just ain't right. I don't see the strap, but it's there though. Your homies all weirdos. Your baby's a whore. Sis can't keep her red clothes. I ran through them places that you would not dare go. Humble ass niggas, still split your man wig though. Ain't on no gang shit. Affiliate nowhere. She tried to set you up with a bro. We been both there. Been working at Bowflex. Your boy getting scoped there. Everything was up until them boys lost focus. And niggas ain't shit, so I scream fuck the culture. You walk niggas down, boy, you lying. I ain't got time for it. My time on violence. Can't turn time back. Can't untie them. Lord, where we at? It's like my prayers on silent. Got these evil thoughts. Peace to give 'em my mind went. If you can save my people, guess it's never mind then. Please don't kill me. I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest, like we died to some hood shit. Please don't stress me. I love you, but we ain't right. Too grown for the bullshit. Fighting through this thing called life. Love me, then rock with me. You question me, leave me. While you texting my phone, so you said
Come on, y'all. This is 4 a.m. by Jamal Ahmed. Tap in, you heard? Let me know what you think about this track right here. You walk into these doors at the Spittlez, man, state your name, man. Let me know you here, man. We vibe in New York. Let's talk about it live at the Spittlez. We out here, y'all. We out here. You know what's funny? The only reason I'm shouting it out like that and imploring y'all to state your name when y'all pop up in the room is because on any other live streaming platform, primarily like IG Live, Twitch, and all of that, they let you know who joined the room. So you could be like, yo, what's such and such? What up? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I get it. I've been in some live chats. Motherfuckers ain't really saying shit, but I believe y'all got something to say. You know what I mean? Bring it to the table. Like I said, at any given time, you could get on the line and speak your mind. 845-275-3787. I didn't even fix the fucking camera. That's what I didn't do. I didn't make. I thought I did. Okay, now I see what happened. I got this. Yes, sir. Phenomenal John in the building. Let's have it music. What up, Papa? Thank you for tuning in, you heard? Like I said, at any given moment, John, join the convo. Broadcast your vibe, you heard? We're talking about today being World Mental Health Day, you heard? I said checking on your peoples, your loved ones, your friends, a co-worker, whatever it may be, man. If you feel like you know somebody that's struggling, just check in, make sure they all right, man. That's very important. Today you can save a life, you heard? Today you can save a life. But thank you, John, for joining in. That's 3 out of 4, man. We got one ghost in here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep amplifying, though, you heard? We're going to keep amplifying. This is going to continue to grow day by day. Week by week, episode by episode. I keep tapping into people out there trying to increasing exposure to the Spittlez. You know, I drive Uber all day. I get the riders in the car. They talk a little bit. We chat it up. I'm like, hey, man, we can talk about the same shit on my live broadcast on YouTube. You know, feel free to tap in, you know, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you can know when I go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Dedicated and committed, regardless. You know, the way I see it, man, I'm telling y'all, for all of y'all that are currently here, I could add 10 people to a phone call, you heard? I want to have open forum discussions, man. I want this to be a place where talks are talked right here, you heard? Those talks that are being heard around our social circles that could be important to others, man, we could bring them collectively here and have those same conversations here and connect through those conversations. Because like I said, this is community-based broadcasting, man. This is like coming together and chilling on the stoop or something, like back in the days, and talking your shit, man. You know? Talk what you're going through or what you heard or, you know what I mean? And some of the dopest conversations we had, man. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who's in the room. You never know what could be heard or said. And it's our duty to step out on the limb and see what's out there for us, man. They say a closed mouth doesn't get fed, right? A closed mouth don't get fed. So if you ain't talking it up, you ain't gonna eat, bro. But at the same time, a closed mind can't eat as well, man. Closed mind don't get fed either. You gotta remain open-minded and outspoken, man. That's all I can really say to that, man. So, open-minded and outspoken. And I hope all of us have that mind state when we're pushing our endeavors, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be here for y'all week after week. Let's see where we can take this. The live lines are always open. Get on the line and speak your mind. 845-275-3787. Today's World Mental Health Day. Let me know some tips that you do to, you know, guard your mental health or get through a bad day, you know what I mean? What are your methods? Let me know of an instance that you feel has fortified you, you know what I'm saying? We got like 15 minutes left or some shit like that, you know? But we vibing, bro. I'm just gonna come and do my thing every Tuesday. I'm about to make some new music to start debuting on here. If y'all got y'all new music, man, bring it to the table. Bring it to the table. Artist submissions are always welcome. If you have a business you would like me to promote, man, let's increase exposure for each other, man. Let's make it happen, man. There's a whole lot we could do with this. The accessibility is real. Back in the days, we couldn't do this shit. It was quiet time unless you was really outside. We got another outlet of exposure right here, man. Right here. Bring it to the table. You heard? Live at the Spittlez right here. Community-based broadcasting. You heard? For you, by you. I'm about to tap into another music video, another independent artist submission from the community. And this next submission is from More Winds Productions. And this next track is Been Through by Mikey LNH. One of my favorite joints right here. I really dig this track. Let me know what y'all think, and we'll be right back after this.
I don't look like what I've been through, but that shit made me so ruthless. Don't even come around me if you capping little nigga, cause I really do this. And don't you come around me, you capping like you spending knowing you don't do shit. And if I would've died that night, I'd rather nigga spend it, making sure my candle lit. I don't look like what I've been through, my main bitch be moving so ruthless. She don't say she love me, but move like she love me, I don't know what she's
Come on now.
And that's my little baby, so
this is Mikey LNH with Been Through. Tap in, y'all.
I told her don't cry when they take me away, it come with the life that I'm choosing. I never really talk about what I've been through, through, and that shit be fucking my mental up. Trust a bitch, she gon' set you up. Trust a nigga, he gon' stab you in the back and try to wet you up. I was in my cell, yeah, thinking to myself like hell no. I was doing so well, yeah. How the fuck I'm in jail? Silent stepper in the ski like who that? It's 98 degrees, why he got a ski mask? Tesla quiet like me, can't hear that. Silent stepper. I was in my cell, yeah, thinking to myself like hell no. I was doing so well, yeah. How the fuck I'm in jail? I don't look like what I've been through, but that shit made me so ruthless. Don't even come around me if you capping low nigga, cause I really do this. And don't you come around me and you capping like you spending knowing you don't do shit. And if I would've died that night, I'd rather niggas spending, making sure my candle lit. I don't look like what I've been through. My main bitch be moving so ruthless. She don't say she love me, but move like she love me. I don't know what she's so confused with. And that's my little baby, so I feel her pain, but I didn't give her them bruises. I told her don't cry when they take me away. It come with the life that I'm choosing. I was in my cell, yeah, thinking to myself like hell no. I was doing so well, yeah. How the fuck I don't like what I've been through. I was in my cell, yeah, thinking to myself like hell no. I was doing so well, yeah. How the fuck I don't like what I've been through.
That's the wrong hotkey. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. See, I'm out here trying to figure shit out on the fly every time. But yeah, that was Mikey LNH with Been Through. One of my favorite joints right there. Shout out, free Mikey LNH, the homie incarcerated right now. So free the homie. Hopefully you see safe passage all day, every day. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all, the lines are always open. The live chat is right there. Let's get other people in here. Let's see what other people's talking about. You know what I mean? Tell your peoples about the Spittlez. Let me know if Tuesday's a rough day, you heard? We can see if we could change the day, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna take a vote, a consensus to see what the best day may be. To air something live on YouTube so that people can actually get involved, because this is a community-based broadcast. I'm trying to get the community in touch as much as possible. And I believe in the journey, and I believe in the vision. And like I said, at times, discouraging things can happen, and things may not work out as well as you'd like, and it could really take a toll on your mental health, man. Endeavors like these can do that as well, you know what I mean? I remember one time the stream wasn't even going well, and I got frustrated big time, and you know what I mean? I cut the shit, but I came back and I did my thing, you know, because you gotta be strong. You gotta rise above it. And a lot of things, man, you just gotta just have fun with it, man, and love what you're doing, because your job can have a great toll on your mental health negatively, you know what I mean? You can be pressured and overwhelmed and take it from the workplace to the crib, you know? Your life standing as well. Where you stand in life, your conditions in life can have a big toll on your mental health. You know? I know I've been there, and I felt that on several occasions, but those instances fortify you and help build resilience. You know what I mean? You won't know how to handle the fight unless you got into the fight, right? So, by the grace of God, I got through, and I'm still here, fighting battles all the time. You heard? But let's stay strong out there, y'all. I know that all of us have our battles. All of us have our woes. I implore you to stay strong and fight for your right to be the best you can be, you heard? And if you ever want to tap in and talk it up, share ideas, have simple conversations about how we're doing and all that, you know where to reach me, man. You know what I'm saying? You can find me right on IG at I am Pach FM, you heard? Right there, IAM PACH FM, you heard? I'm always available. Just a phone call away, message away. You know how this digital world works, man. Social media is supposed to connect us more than we've ever been connected. And I say it all the time that I feel like people have never been more disconnected due to social media. People that come together for the dumbest shit. I've seen that. And somebody told me the other day, the only reason people don't join the Spittlez or pay attention to what it's about is because you're not somebody yet, with all due respect. And I'm like, you're right about that. Because a nigga with a presence could do one episode tomorrow and have it. You know what I mean? A person with a huge presence. Depends on what kind of presence they have, obviously. And I've seen others do it, and I'm not throwing shade to nobody. But I sit there and I look around, and I pay attention to the market. And I'm hoping that one day I can find a formula that works as well. And all the steps that I do here are to take progression to that end mission, you heard? To that end goal. All the steps that I do, all the stuff that I'm learning, the things I put together, my efforts to connect with others and network in the community, bring things together with a common cause and a goal. I'm going to keep those visions true, and I'm going to see it through, you heard? And I thank y'all for joining me week after week. For those of you that are always here faithfully, for those that can't make it and you watch the post video, I hope you join in every week as well. Feel free to hit me up on the DM. Let me know what y'all think. Feel free to talk shit in the live chat. Hit me on the line at the Google voice number that I have set up right here for the Spittlez right here. 845-275-3787. It's a direct line. This is Spittlez line, you heard? All calls coming through that line should be directly related to the Spittlez. So feel free to hit that line at any time. The line is always live, you heard? The line is always live. Got somebody in the room right now. What's up? Steffi and Gail, thank you for joining. We right here, live at the Spittlez, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about what we've been talking about. You just joining in. We were talking about World Mental Health Day. Today's World Mental Health Day. And I was saying, reach out to your peoples, make sure that they're okay. Anybody that you know that may be struggling, reach out to them. You can save a life today. You know, I talked about what I do to carry myself with my mental health, because sometimes I be feeling down in the dumps. We all go through those realistic situations in life that just got us down sometimes, you know? Our energy be low, vibrations down in the dumps, and I get it. We only human. But you got to be responsible for those emotions and take accountability for some actions that are going to change the script. Yeah, flip the script. Change the circumstance, you heard? Because nobody deserves to sulk in misery and live a life being down and moping all day, every day. You get caught in that groove, take yourself up out of it, man, or reach out to another. Remember, man, sharing is caring, man, and that's not only when it comes to your snacks. Well, sharing is caring, you know what I mean? Make sure you're sharing with the right people that are going to reciprocate energy that's going to pull you up if you're feeling down. Make sure you're sharing energy with people that are going to keep you up when you're up. You know what I mean? Make it make sense, y'all. But I want to know what y'all think, you know? We got 5 more minutes here. Correct me if I'm saying your name wrong, but Kefian, I believe, said, yeah, man, mental health is real and everyone should take it seriously. Real talk, man. Real seriously. And I thank you for putting your input in the chat, because there is nothing more serious than overlooking mental health issues, you know what I mean? Like, don't overlook them, overcome them. Make sure we're fighting those battles appropriately, y'all. Like I said, reach out to another, man. You're not alone. Feel free to reach out to another. Feel free to tap in here, right here, weekly, man. We could talk some shit. I was telling y'all, man, it's community-based broadcasting, man. Where I'm hoping that all of y'all that come in this room can get engaged and we could talk about some things that are happening in the world, or something that may be going on in your life, and really chop it up like we used to, man. That's what I'm looking to do. Chop it up like we used to and support each other like we used to. Like I said, I also take artist submissions for you to air right here live on this broadcast week after week. So if you have some music you want to showcase, audio or video, you can feel free to send that in. If you got a little short film, you do filmography or anything of that nature. Even if a photographer wants to send me a horizontal picture to post up here to show they work, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's all connect. There's so many levels that you could connect on And if we diminish it to things that are so minuscule, to things that don't really mean anything, then what do we really have, y'all? Because life works on so many levels, man. It's not one way, you heard? That versatility, that diversity of actions, reasoning, emotions, circumstances, it's endless, you heard? And that's what I want to be brought here. Live at the Spittlez, I want us to come together and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you smoke, light it, don't fight it. If it's in your cup, lift it up. If you don't do nothing, that's fine. We ain't worried about that at all. What I'm saying is come here comfortably, come as you are, be who you are, talk your shit, you heard? That's what's up. She's gonna send some music, rap and sing. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you, man. I definitely want to see that. I make music as well. And I'm actually going to end the episode here with one of my music videos that I have on YouTube right now, the one and only music video I have on there, but I'm going to get to work, man. I say that all the time, but hold me to it, y'all. You know, I always welcome positive peer pressure, man. We should be holding each other to it, man. If you say you're going to do something, I should be able to hold you to it. If I say I'm going to do something, you should be able to hold me to it, man. And be like, yo, Potch, remember when you said that you was going to do such and such? You slacking, dog. And I'm going to respect that shit. And the more I hear it, the more it's going to make me want to push. So I need that positive peer pressure, man. Bring that on. You heard? Same thing. And I'm willing to reciprocate it too, man. For all of y'all that's doing y'all thing, if y'all ain't doing it enough, get the fuck moving. You heard? Real talk. Talk. And I appreciate everybody coming back week after week. Like I said, I'm going to use the platform for ways to connect within the community. This is community-based broadcasting live at the Spittlez, where I encourage you to tune in, join the convo, and broadcast your vibe. You heard? That's what I want you to do. Broadcast your vibe. We could talk your discussions. We could play your music. We could show your film. We could promote your business. Broadcast your vibe. Let me know what you're doing, man. And I'm going to start tapping this in so many different ways, but this is open to construction and active development with the insight brought along from you guys out there. So bring it in. And like I said, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Turn on your notification bell so you can know when I'm going live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. consistently, committed, dedicated, looking for progression every episode, every week, man. And with that being said, I hope that y'all have a wonderful week. And I hope to see y'all next week as well. Send in your submissions, you heard? Instagram, The Spittlez, DASPITTLEZ. Keffy and Gail, you said you make music. Send that. Let's talk. Let's chat. If we could hold a virtual interview as well, where you could really talk about what inspires you to do your music, I'm down for that too, man. There's so much that we can do, y'all. When y'all come up in here, state your name, man. I would love to see if I knew everybody that was walking through them doors. I'll shout you out. But I can't shout you out because I can't see who's walking up in here. So shout yourself out. You heard? Big up yourself. Real talk. Don't come in and be a bystander. Don't be a spectator. Don't be a lurker. And like I said, man, I appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate the ideas, suggestions, any activity that you could bring to the table. Let's make it happen. Or like Phenomenal John would say, let's have it. You heard? Let's have it. Bring it to me right here at the Spittlez. You heard? And I hope to see y'all next week. And I'm going to sign off right now with my music video that is on YouTube and it's on streaming platforms as well. And this is Look by Potch FM. You will find it on the streaming platforms as Look by Louis Soto because I messed up the metadata and put my government name instead. But we're going to fix that. Give me a moment. I got this. You heard? But thank you once again for joining, and I'll see you next week. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Stay blessed, stay protected, and stay powered. You heard? Move forward. I love y'all. See y'all next week. Amen.
I'm on my way to the top. Look, I know they pray I'ma flop. Look, there ain't no way I'ma stop. But just in case you ever doubted me, look at me now. I'm on my way to the top. Look, I know they pray I'ma flop. Look, there ain't no way I'ma stop. But just in case you ever doubted me, look at me now. I'm about to do what they said that I wouldn't. Especially since they thought that I couldn't. Make no mistake, man, I got what it takes. There's no need to knock on something that's wooden. Mama always said the proof's in the pudding. You only get back as much as you put in. So in life, pick a path, keep a path. And do not let anything alter your footing. See, I've been told that there's no purpose in having dreams without goals. So if possible, set some goals to acquire those dreams while keeping in mind that nothing is impossible. All the struggles that one shall endure will enable you to easily conquer obstacles. Know your worth, increase what you're amounting to. For your life and success, be responsible. If you know me, you know that's what I'm all about. I'm just trying to fill every void. Don't bring that fake around me, I'ma call it out. And that's something I'd rather avoid. All of that nonsense, just turn it down all the way. All the negative vibes, throw them all away. If you F with me, then F with me all the way. As I effortlessly take it all the way. I'm on my way to the top. Look, I know they pray I'ma flop. Look, there ain't no way I'ma stop. But just in case you ever doubted me, look at me now. I'm on my way to the top. Look, I know they pray I'ma flop. Look, there ain't no way I'ma stop. But just in case you ever doubted me, look at me now. I'm about to do what they said that I wouldn't. Especially since they thought that I couldn't. Make no mistake, man, I got what it takes. There's no need to knock on something that's wooden. Mama always said the proof's in the pudding. You only get back as much as you put in. So in life, pick a path, keep a path. And do not let anything alter your footing.
Follow us on Instagram